I'm from Bromley and I'm fighting out of Team Semtech.
My name is Khalid Ismail, fighting out of East London, representing Morocco, representing LDG, aka Lions Den Gym, and Team USB.
Been training for 6 weeks now. Got great people around me, put me through the paces. I've trained like an absolute lunatic for this fight. Tuned up and I'm ready to go.
I've been training kickboxing all my life. I made transition to MMA. I've done training camps in Morocco with Team USB. We've been training hard at Lions Den Gym. And Tommy Kelly, tonight you're going to feel some pain.
If I had a message for Khalid Ismail, it'd be, I hear you got a lot of money, but all the money in the world ain't going to help you once that door shuts.
Tommy, I know you've trained hard for this fight, I know you're a stand-up fighter, but trust me, you don't see no one like me or felt anything like what I'm going to give you tonight.
This is an international super match, Morocco versus England. Both these guys have been doing striking for decades with Muay Thai and kickboxing, but now it's MMA, and these guys want to prove that they can be the best in the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is in the UC MMA welterweight division. Now please welcome your first fighter to the ring, Tommy Kelly!
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ultimate Challenge, unbelievable. I'm Rob Nutley, with me is Tom Kong Watson and Ben the Pen Cartledge. And here we are with our first fight of the evening, Tommy Kelly versus Khalid Ismail. And what do we know about Tommy Kelly, guys?
We've got Tommy Kelly from the Semtech gym, he's 5'9" and he's 0-2.
So he'll be certainly looking to break that duck tonight and walk out with a win.
And there's no bigger or better stage for him to kind of get that done.
We see there Tommy Kelly getting final instructions from his cornerman Ryan Robinson, veteran of Cage Rage.
Now let us welcome your second fighter to the ring, Khalid Ismail!
So now making his way down to the cage, Khalid Ismail. And I hear through the grapevine that this guy is a very, very good kickboxer.
Khalid Ismail, age 30, 5'8", and coming out of LDG and USB. This will be his MMA debut. And the LDG fighters we've seen so far this season have really bought the fight. It'll be interesting to see if the nerves play a factor. It is his first fight in the cage, and it is on the biggest stage of them all in Europe.
Yeah, and he is known as a kickboxer, but we also see he's training with Team USB, well known for having a strong freestyle wrestling base now.
That's right, and touching on that, guys, I mean, wrestling. Can you just reiterate how important it is within this game?
Wrestling in MMA, really right now we're seeing it's like the middle art, you know, you can dictate if you want to keep the fight standing up or if you want to take the fight to the ground. So wrestling's something that you have to factor into your training.
You've only got to look at how many world champions have got some kind of wrestling background, some kind of wrestling pedigree. The numbers clearly don't lie. As you said there, Tom, it's the ability to dictate where the fight takes place. It's a huge advantage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this bout is in the Ultimate Challenge welterweight division. Now let me introduce your fighter in the red corner. He weighed in at 76 kilograms. He has a professional record of no wins and 2 losses. Representing Semtech's gym, Tommy Kelly! And now let us welcome his opponent in the blue corner. He weighed in at 76.2 kilograms. He is making his professional debut and representing LDG and Team USB. Please welcome Khalid Ismail! Okay, Tommy, are you ready?
So here we go. The action about to take place here at the Troxy.
2 big welterweights, Rob, both muscular guys.
Yeah, very, very big guys. Straight away, Khalid looking to dominate.
Big punches, this guy's going to be stopped.
Big shots, Khalid Ismail, black shorts, Tommy Kelly red.
And Khalid Ismail wanting none of the ground action there, waving Tommy Kelly back to his feet.
And you can see his quick hands, quick movement, head movement.
Kelly did well to survive that onslaught with some ferocious strikes, and once again Ismail looks to bowl his man forward with those strikes.
Yeah, and right now Tommy Kelly really needs to think about getting this fight to the ground.
That's right, Khalid Ismail very, very quick with his hands. Possibly be looking to slow him down somehow.
As we talked about at the start, gentlemen, that kickboxing pedigree from Khalid Ismail coming to the front now when we see the precision of these strikes and the way that he's changing levels nicely for me.
Yeah, and he's very relaxed there. I mean, we see he backed his opponent up to the cage and then just relaxed, took a step back to the middle and then focused again.
That's right, lots of feints, lots of movement, giving his opponent something to think about all the time.
Look out for Ismail to throw that right hand. He landed it early on in the fight. He seems to have a lot of power in that right hand.
Bit of a reaching shot from Kelly. That needs to establish distance. But a big right from Ismail there.
His hand like a jackhammer and it stopped. Wow.
There it was, Rob. I called it the big right hand and literally 10 seconds later he's knocked him out.
So fast and so powerful. I mean, let's be honest, he's a scary welterweight.
Yeah, very composed striker. We saw he dictated it and numerous times he probably could have finished the fight earlier and he finished it when he wanted to.
Looking at the replay, you can see Ismail looked comfortable from the outset in the exchanges, and that was a big right hand that clipped him there.
There's a barrage of strikes in the corner, gave his opponent very little chance to recover. Once again we see the action there, Ismail pacing with that jab and throws some nice combinations right over the top. I believe clipped him and then he went in for the kill. Referee Andy Sledge all over the situation and quickly assessed that Kelly wasn't defending himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute 25 seconds of the first round, we have a winner due to referee stoppage from ground and pound, Khalid Ismail! And ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause to your runner-up, Tommy Kelly!
Khalid, you showed some real good explosion there, but this was your MMA debut.
That's right, it's my first fight in MMA. I've been kickboxing for about 10 years. Now I'm coming into MMA. I'm going to do some big things in MMA now.
Let's hear it one more time for LDG and Khalid Ismail!